Hey everybody, Brickhouse here with another video on a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous Friday. Um, some people can say this about me, which I don't really care if you do. But this is a case of if you're from another country and you don't know what you're talking about, then keep your mouth shut. So, Lewis Hamilton, F1 driver for Mercedes. The Miami Grand Prix this weekend, decided to open his mouth about the Florida Parental Rights Education Act. And let's just say, needs to keep his mouth shut. Mercedes Lewis Hamilton talked about Florida's Parental Rights Education Act and tipped his hand as yet another person who misunderstands its intent. It appears he even went so far as to compare the law to policies seen in, would you believe, Saudi Arabia. It's not good at all, Hamilton said ahead of the Miami Grand Prix. I stand by those within the community here. I hope they continue to stand firm and push back. I'll have the rainbow on my helmet. It's no different to when we were in Saudi. Now, let's just give him the benefit of the doubt for the moment. He could mean wearing his rainbow helmet will be no different from when he raced with it in Saudi Arabia this season. However, Hamilton has used that same helmet design at every race this season. And I can confirm that because I have watched every Formula One race this season. You get that nice overhead shot. You can see the driver's helmet. He's worn that same helmet every race. If he truly meant that Florida's law, which prohibits teaching kids in kindergarten through third grade, which has currently been expanded, I believe, up into high school now, I think. I'd have to check on that. About sexuality and gender identity. If anything, it's wild we even need a law for that in the first place. Absolutely. Is as bad as the draconian and downright heinous anti-LGBT policies in place like Saudi Arabia. That is a blistering hot take. Lewis, the idea is not teaching 7-year-olds about sex. It's about parents having more control over what their kids are being taught. Exactly. No one is being killed or imprisoned like they would do to you in Saudi Arabia. They're not the same. They're not even in the same stratosphere. It's okay, though. He said he read articles about the law. We all know how accurate most of those from mainstream media outlets are. So that's good. I did hear and have read about some of the decisions that have been made in government here, and I do not agree with it and do not support it, Hamilton said. I really do continue to stand with the LGBTQ community, and I'm wearing a rainbow flag on my helmet this weekend, and I really just want to continue to support the community here and let them know I stand with them, and I hope they continue to fight against it. Fight against what exactly? Then some people asked Hamilton if he thought F1 shouldn't race in Florida to protest the law. People call this pulling a Manfred. It's not for me to decide something like that, the 7-time champion said. It's not the people of Miami that are making these decisions. It's the people in government, and that's the issue, Hamilton said. I think hopefully all I can do, the sport is going to be here whether I am or not. But the least I can do is just continue to be supportive, and just being here and having that on my helmet, hopefully that speaks well to the subject. Great job, mainstream media. You've got one of the biggest, most influential athletes in the world regurgitating the erroneous, ill-formed, and even nefariously misleading talking points you pumped in front of people's faces about the Parental Rights and Education Act. Hamilton is really very active politically. Yes, he is. That's fine, and he has done some great things. However, if you're going to be doing that, the least you can do is be properly informed, not spitting far left-wing propagandist talking points. This is from Matt Rigel at Outkick.com. Credit them. And Matt is absolutely 100% correct. Lewis is misinformed. And some will say this about me, and go ahead and say this about me. I really don't care. Am I an expert in everything? No. Will I give my opinion? Well, hell yeah. Especially when not asked. So tell me what you think about Lewis Hamilton and his opinion of the Parental Rights in Education Act. Do you think he should just shut the hell up and race? Kind of like when Lori Ingram told LeBron to shut up and dribble. So leave a comment down below. Share your opinion. If you would, please smash that like button. Subscribe, share with your friends. Hit the notification bell to get notified when my content is uploaded on a daily basis here to YouTube and to Rumble. I do have a Rumble channel. And thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. And we will see you guys in the next video.